Just an immediate editor's note for you in this video. This took a lot longer to produce than I originally thought. To put it simply, my motivation just tanked because of real life stuff. So, yeah, my apologies for that. But this episode's finally well produced, at least. So, yeah. I have a cold right now, which is not evident for most of this video until the last couple of minutes, because this literally took me a couple of weeks to produce, mainly because of the seizing the motivation stuff that I mentioned. Excuse me. So anyway, yep. Now, time for the video, and you get to listen to it to a non-congested Nanley for most of the vid. So, yeah, time for the vid. Hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Vintage Story. In the last episode, we spent most of that video constructing the forge, basically, and it's looking pretty nice for the most part. Well, we can do a few things with it, but ultimately it serves our purposes pretty well. So, what's today's episode going to be about? Well, I don't know. I'm a little torn between like going out exploring the world and solidifying our settlement here, because honestly I think it's high time we move out of this dirt hut and actually start constructing something good for us, because this current setup right here, yeah, we're gathering quite a few items, and our storage vessels aren't like necessarily going to be enough for it. You may have noticed that I created a wooden chest here, which, thanks to the saw that we have from I developed from the last episode, we're now able to store up to 16 slots per chest, and these things take quite a bit less manpower than making clay pots, so to say. So, yeah. What do I want to do today's episode? Well, for starters, our food situation is okay for the most part. We got the flowers, which I can make into bread, later on, and we got plenty of bushmeat right here, enough to last us just about 13.3-ish days, so less than 2 weeks when I store it properly like this. But, I did mention in the last episode that I want to go out exploring and find some beehives and halite stones, because we need better ways of preserving our food. Because as it currently stands, as much as we can pretty much like cook our meat and it's just stored in here, it doesn't last us long enough, I think. That, and we got definitely way more storage than well, we definitely got more storage for more meat, but we can't store more meat because even if we cook it, it'll pretty much like decay at a rate at which we won't be able to use all of it. And I would prefer minimizing waste as much as we can. So, well, I got a wooden bucket here I made. To make a wooden bucket, by the way, I'll just show you here through the nifty survival handbook. So you need 5 pieces of oak planks. You make from like crafting wood planks. In order to make wood planks, you need to like get a log and use the saw, and that's how you're gonna make wooden planks, which incidentally it's an ingredient for like quite a few number of things that are useful to us. One of them is being the barrel here, which we can use to do things like pickle our vegetables. So yeah, if we really want to do, yeah, we can pretty much do more of the advanced stuff now that we have like a saw. So at this point, we can pretty much just start, yeah, developing our settlement into something much more much more nice than what we're currently living in. Still trying to think. Do we want to go to... Well, you know what? Let's go on a trip. Okay, I've been gathering a little bit of supplies and clearing my inventory for the trip. So basically what we're going to do is, well, we're going to go explore out the world. So, to start off with, we're going to go ahead and start looking for halite stones in the desert, because I believe that's where they typically spawn, the halite stones, which we're going to need in order to like break down into salt. And that reminds me, I should actually bring along my hammer for this. So, get you here, and I actually might need a pickaxe too, so let's take this bad boy along with us. Bad boy or bad girl, well, whatever. Put you here. Alright, so let's head over up to the north to the desert and find us some halite stones. As the first thing to do, of course, because not only we're gonna find halite, we're gonna be finding halite stones, we're also gonna be trying to find bees as well if we can. So, anyway, I'll meet you up when I'm somewhere within the desert. Nothing but sand and clay stones so far. Alright, I don't exactly remember how we find the halite stones, but I did encounter them before in one of my other worlds. I believe I just found them lay on top of the ground like I would find a copper ore, so I'm going off by what I remember at the time. So yeah, let's go see if we can find some around here somewhere. Okay, we're on a gravel side of the desert from the looks of it. Actually, I don't think we're even in the... Nah, I'm pretty sure, like, deserts have, like, gravelly areas. And I speak kind of from experience, so... Ooh, look at that. We have copper bits. Okay, so... Waypoint. Add. Red native copper. And, yeah, I kind of skipped time a little bit for the purposes of this episode because, well... There's really not much for me to do while I'm inside the hut, so yeah. Anyway, at least until I like get that perimeter set up, then I won't have to rely on using like commands to like make things a little bit easier on me in terms of like making sure the videos are produced well. Okay. That snow spawns up top there from the looks of it, so... I don't think we're gonna find any halite stones like this, though. Okay, so let's go travel further into the desert a little bit. Huh, found more lead. Again, lead doesn't actually have a use right now, so it'd be kind of useless to just go ahead and pick it up. Okay, clay stones, just more clay stone. Okay. Ooh, mountaintop though. Okay, lag. A little bit of lag, but nothing too serious. Okay, I think I've been here before, I just don't remember. Actually, I'm not sure if I... Shoot, lag. I'm not sure if I recognize this place, actually, now that I think about it. Was I here? Huh. My memory fails to serve. Unfortunately. Well, you can hear the drifters down there too, which definitely means that they're active. Alright, we got more native copper here. Let's go ahead, and that's my phone alarm. Ignore that. Okay, so there's some native copper here at least. Well, at least we're tracking down some potential dig sites. That's good. That's always good. We gotta find some halite stones. I'm gonna get over this mountain somehow. Okay. I'll just get over this mountain first, then I'll reconvene with you guys, okay? Alright, took a little bit of thinking, but managed to, like, parkour my way through the mountain. Well, not parkour, more like navigate, I'd say, but anyway. Okay, okay, I've been through that area before, yeah, never mind, I have been. It's not foreign to me. Still claystone, though. Alright, halite stones... Wait. Look like this. Basically, they're a little bit different, and halite can also spawn as rocks. So we're definitely in the in a stone layer where halite spawns. I just don't know where. We just haven't located a deposit yet. Why don't we go look near a lake? That's a possible site, I think. Well, I did mention that they also can be underground deposits of them too, but we have to go underground and look, and I'm not exactly the most equipped to take on the underground, mostly because you tend to get quite a bit of rocks in the process, and my settlement isn't exactly most well established for holding that amount of rocks just yet, so I'm gonna have to do some refining. Well, not refining, more like refurbishing, well, building stuff before then, so, yeah. Whoa, look at these sites. Amazing. That thing's weird, though. That's a bit of a weird, graphical thing. I don't know if it's just my computer, but it doesn't fully render the shadows all the way to as far as my render distance. Interestingly enough. Okay, there's still more desert up north, which means we can go up there, but it's actually starting to get really late, though. So why don't we get this ready? We need to get a camp ready. So let's chop you down. Actually, no, wait. I think that's the camp over there, is it? Yeah, it is. We'll just hunker down over there for the night. Alright, just gonna go wait out the night in, like, Camp Marsh Trader. Man, I haven't touched this place in a while. Well, it's a good thing I got this place set up, because we got firewood here. Anyway, there you go. I'm just gonna go reorganize it a little bit. There you go. And I'm not gonna waste that much. One there just for the ambiance. And there you go. Okay, so there's really not much here since I last left it. Some of this is new. Like this dry grass and stick I just been picking up non-stop. And we got cranberries and bushmeat. Hopefully both of these last long enough so that we don't have to they last long enough, so not a whole lot's wasted. But anyway, let's just go past the night, and I'll meet you guys back in the morning. You know, I'm just gonna go spice things up a bit. Let's go be daring and travel out at night, like we're badasses or fools about to be delivered to an untimely demise. But hey, it makes for a more interesting video, I suppose. But anyway, okay, so let's just go navigate through here. And oh my God, it's dark out here. Sometimes. The brightness level of the night, incidentally enough, actually can change depending on the phase of the moon. There's gonna be, it's almost a new moon in terms of the phase of the moon cycle from the looks of it. So, what's it called? A gibbous or a crescent? I don't remember. But this is leaning more towards on the dark side that I know, so it's gonna be a bit harder to see out at night. So yeah, so far I haven't really met any drifters yet. Huh. More flax. Oh, well, I spoke almost too soon. There's their first drifter. Okay, and it's starting to... Ooh, that's a pack. That's a pack. Okay, we can just pretty much dodge these guys like nothing, so... And since I have a copper sword with me, I don't really have to worry all that much, so I'm just gonna go keep on to move on. I mean, even with this current walking speed, we can just blitz past through the drifters for the most part. So yeah. Plus, hopefully, it'll use up more of my hunger bars, so I can eat more and use more of the food that I have on me. Okay, at least. Let's try to look closer at the ground, and for the most part, we just gotta find some halite stones and beehives. That's the main goal of this video today. And then probably do some... start building up our new... no, start building on more to our settlement as well, because I need to do... because we have now access to wooden planks, and we should take advantage of that. So... see? I walked faster than the drifter can run. It's kind of funny, almost. Ooh. No, I can't do that. The player character is not fast enough to do a Matador trick stab. I mean, unless I press control, but there's no mechanic for that. Ouch. Okay, enough talking and more searching, and jeez. They're still after me. I'll come back if something else interesting happens. Okay, is it just me, or is the place getting bright? Oh wait, no. I think it's almost daytime. Oh man, I got two drifters that have been following me this whole night. Well, it's gonna be about to be the whole night in a couple minutes. You know, I'm gonna name you two. You're Harry and you're Mary. Alright, they're my travel companions, and oh my god, look at all this. Harry, Mary, and Terry. Yeah. The holy trio. Harry, Mary, Terry. I can't tell them apart, so okay, enough mess. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Enough messing around. Alright, guys. Sorry. Go. Alright. And, I can't tell them apart, so I don't know. For all I know, that's Mary, Terry, or Harry just running off into the distance. So, anyway, let's just go mark this on our map. And well, they're gonna be back soon, I know that. Maybe not today or tomorrow or even the next week, but they'll be back to avenge their pals. Well, anyway, looks like trees grow here in this sand. I don't know. You know what, I'll just put this one out of their misery. If drifters can even do have the concept of misery. You know, there's a new update that's being developed right now, pre-release, version 1.11. It's a major game update. I don't think I'm gonna show it off in this playthrough because it kind of changes things quite a bit enough that I'm a little concerned it might affect my save files, so in a big enough way. So yeah, I'm probably going to be sticking to like this version for now until like I devise like a new Let's Play or something. So yeah. So in version 1.11, there are going to be new types of drifters from what I understood. And yeah, we got tainted drifters, nightmare drifters, what else? There's like some hardcore version of drifter, but not necessarily the tainted or nightmare ones. I think we have a dark drifter. I don't remember which, but I know there were more than like two types apart from the regular variety. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how those mobs play in when the update finally shows up. So anyway, I'm looking forward to see what Tyrone is cooking up. Nothing. I'll cut back when I find something interesting or I find the halite stones. Okay, I just ran all the way back to Sunset Plains because I read it a little bit on the wiki, and turns out we can detect salt deposits using the prospecting pick, and I figured, hey, this is pretty much a good time to start using this thing. So anyway, prospecting in this game is a little bit finicky, but so what you want to do in this case is like pick any block, as long as it's stone block. Now break a block here, like this for instance. Alright, now it says need 2 more samples, so you need to pick any block 3 blocks away from the original block. So 1, 2, 3, something like that here, and break the block here. Alright, now break 1 more block from this sample here. So 2, 3. Vertical distance is not accounted for when you're vertical distance doesn't really matter here. It's the horizontal distance that you have to be worried about. So it doesn't matter whether you, as far as I can remember, well, not remember, more like read. It doesn't matter whether you break a block here and then break a block all the way up there. From the sounds of it, it has to be that it has to be at least 3 blocks horizontally away, unless I'm mistaken. But anyway, alright. So this place here has very poor hematite and spherolite, so not any salt that I'm looking for. However, I do know that there's iron around this area, in this chunk anyway, so what the prospecting pick does is that it reads the densities of the ores within the chunk. It doesn't tell you what's actually the actual locations of the ore per se. It just simply tells you the chance for an ore block, for ore deposit. Okay. Basically, it tells you the chance of an ore deposit being in a particular chunk. It reads the It doesn't necessarily read the locations of the ore deposits. So, if you discover, like, say, a copper deposit and you mine it all out, the copper pick, no, the prospecting pick is still going to show you the density of the copper ore that was once there. So yeah, let's go break this one here. So number 1, number 2. Let's see if I'm wrong here. Vertical distance does matter or not. Okay. Okay, so vertical distance does matter. Okay, I rescind my last statement. So pendlantite and cassiterite. Hematite, there's just not a good density over there, but cassiterite isn't that common, so that being said, there's cassiterite in this area, roughly speaking, so if I could probably triangulate the area if I could probably triangulate if I work hard enough, and, ooh, there's a crash site here, and we just got our second piece of iron, which means we could technically forge iron in this early in the game. That is actually nice! Huh. Well, anyway, let's just go continue our search for the halite stones, and I'll be back if I find more interesting things. Or found the halite stone, any evidence pertaining to it. Huh. Guess what I found while I was looking for more of the halite? I found silver! Huh. What does the ore density have to say about this? Give me a moment. Very poor galena. Wait, galena's like nickel, I think? No. Galena's silver. Okay. Well, I found, like, waypoint at red. I'll just put you here for now. Okay. Huh. I'm tempted. Well, I can't break it anyway, even with the copper tools I have, because native silver requires bronze to break. And, silver... you can't really make much with it anyway. Actually, no, you can. They just won't be that durable. Anyway, back to the grind. Well, I'll just record a little bit here, because, some of the sites here are actually pretty beautiful. We're in these mountainous, ranges here. So, yeah, I'll go take one more sample here. So far, I have not found anything pertaining to, like, salt domes. But I have found, like, some traces of useful, material. Like, lignite, which is basically, underground coal. And, what else? Lignite and bismuthnite, which will allow us to, bismuthnite basically will allow us to make bismuth bronze, which is like one of the next stages of, like, after the copper. Okay, so it's getting dark out, and I need to settle down for the night. Alright. Man, I've been at it all day in-game, and not much so far, unfortunately. Heck, I don't even know if I'm in the right place. Okay. Oh. Sorry, just tired. Well, oh boy. Going further up. Going further up, we're going to some cold environments. That's definitely not a good place to find bees, I think. I might have to like give up the search for halite at this rate and switch to something else. Either that or just extend this into like an arc or something. A funny little exploration arc. You know? Because we've been cooped up back there for at least like 5 episodes. And now we're out here in the world exploring. Gravel. Just nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find a place to settle down for the night. Shoot, pines. Yeah, we are definitely heading up into a more cold environment. And after all this desert, too. How far did we travel? Oh, jeez. That's where Camp Sunset Plains is. Ah, the drifters are out and about. Hi, Mary. I actually don't know if that is no, I killed Mary, Terry, and Harry. But, you know, I'll just go call them all that. Just for the heck of it. Alright, Mary's following me around. Keeping me company. Even though she's probably just out for my blood, but still. Okay. Huh. She's still going at it. Hopefully Harry and Terry make their appearance soon. Still not much of a, still pretty dark out. 'Cause the moon ain't that, Whoa! That is some major lag right there. Whoa! 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 What the? Jeez! Whoa, look at all this. Sorry, Mary, you need to go. Come on, just eat off for a little bit. There you go. Alright, see you later. There you go. Oh, I found some more. On the bright side, I am getting a lot of copper. Enough for like 3 ingots already. Shoot, there's a big mountain just up ahead, and there's some ruins over there too, yonder. You know what? Yep. Just gonna keep on going on as always. Found some ruins, and I'm getting chased by Harry and Terry. And Mary too, hey. Alright. Alright, you stooges, get out of here. What? Did I get flanked? Shoot! Found more ruins. Incidentally enough, there was a cracked seed vessel here that I just broke. Bless me. Onion seeds. Definitely gonna need those later on. Now take a look at this structure here. Whoa, another ruin. Food vessel, what's in here? Oh, just grain. Alright, well, I'm keeping that for later. Shoot, that's a shite ton of lag. Whoa, 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 I am lagging bad. Dang. I hear Harry and Terry and Mary coming again. Huh. I am so gonna call those drifters that from now on, aren't I? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I kind of been looking into the desert for a while, but dang. Okay. Still gotta look. Ow. Whoa, look at this. What the? Look at this freak of world generation right here. Whoa, 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 Mary, Mary, I didn't see you there. Oh, I was wondering what is hurting me. Alright, just get on out of there. Whew. Did not expect Mary to sneak up on me like that. She crafty Dwifta. Okay, let's head to that. There's a trade post over there south of us. So you can actually get salt from like traders as well. What I'm concerned about is whether this trader has any salt at all, because if they do, hooray. If they don't, well, oh well. Because remember, we need temporal gears in order to, like, trade with them. And we just have not found any so far, because we haven't gone cave spelunking just yet. So, okay. Alrighty. Let's see if this trader sells any salt. Hello there, Jasper. Do you sell salt? Shoot. Well, you do sell salt, Peter, but that's not what we're looking for. Shoot. Well, so much for that. Oh, well. Now what? I'm just gonna go continue looking for a while. If I find anything, I'll report back as always, but at this point, we're in actually some pretty cold areas. This is not a good place for bees to come in, so I might as well try looking for bees while I'm looking for salt, so regardless, be right back as always. Whoa, I heard a splash. Let's get out of here. Alright, there's a cave here that I just stumbled across, and I want to see if there's like any halite stones I could like at least look through the rock, but it doesn't look like it. Well, I guess we can explore there later when we're actually fully ready. So let's head on back. Take a look at that pit down there. Huh, that's a bit of a drop. I've seen like pits with much deeper drops than that, and I'm telling you, they are kind of freaky. Nothing here either. Limestone mostly. They kind of have a similar texture to like halite stones. Dang. Alright, well, the salt deposits I was looking for are actually known as salt domes. There are surface salt deposits that I did mention before, but they're not detectable from the pro pick, just like the surface copper deposits, like I mentioned before. But I'm not sure if like if you can find surface nuggets in a similar way like you did with native copper nuggets. Because the one time that I did found them, I think found halite. It was only once, and I think the rock was actually exposed. But I think I saw like halite stone nuggets on top. I just don't remember if that was actually the case. And those salt domes that I mentioned are massive, but they're also really rare. So to us finding it. But I know we're in the right rock layer for salt, and salt deposits do spawn in deserts. If nothing else, I'm gonna have to start digging down and seeing if I can't find some. Look for anything that looks pretty suspicious, but I don't know what. I've never been in this area before, but I haven't really taken much of a close look. Let me go take another closer look, then I'll be right back. Descending into the depths once again, except this is actually pretty fairly inclined I'm not sure if I'm gonna find halite here, but can't hurt to try. Menudo. Menudos. Ooh, I love and hate how creepy this music is. Okay. Well, there's iron and just tin around here at least. Well, I got an idea. Sylvite only spawns in halite stones, and sylvite is something that is an ingredient needed to make potash. So I got an idea. What if I could use this probe pick in order to help me find um, sylvite? Because if there's sylvite, then there's surely be halite stones somewhere around here, unless unless sylvite is not detectable by the probe pick, which in that case I'm a suck. I know, it's worth a shot. Oh yeah, I forgot. Quartz is not detected by the probe pick either, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, there's actually iron here. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Well, I did not find halite, but I found iron. This... Holy shit. Pretty dank and dark in here. Just how the drift could... Just like how Harry, Terry, Mary like it. Alright, so... Well, this is a thing. Okay, you know what? I'm not ready to go take this on yet. Actually, no. We can... Thank God. We could actually advance. We could skip bronze and head straight to the Iron Age. Oh my gosh, well, that was a fun detour. I did not expect to find iron that early on. But just have the means to, like, actually make an iron pick. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna come back there later and after I get my iron pick, but we need to find, like... We still need to find the bees and the, halite, and I'm afraid, well, I'm not gonna find any of that in this episode. Oh no. This episode, like... You know, this episode took quite a while to produce, far longer than it needed to be, and I apologize for that. I just lost motivation to make videos for a while because real life. But I'm kind of back for now. And yeah. And sorry about the recent cold. It's like becoming the fall getting pretty cold where I am, and colds are never fun. So again, I apologize for that, but I just had to make a video, finish this up after like what, a couple weeks of no vids. So yeah, well, anyway, this is Natalie Navoichi coming with you with the 5th, I think, episode of Let's Play Vintage Story. Thank you all for your patience so far and waiting for this latest episode to come out. And again, I apologize for the for that sudden absence from me, but I'm back. I'm definitely not making videos every day. It's gonna be more like a semi-daily thing, I guess. And unfortunately, we weren't able to find halite stones in this episode, and neither bees. But in the next episode, well, I'm definitely gonna be exploring more of the world, because we've been like cooped up here for a while, and it's high time that we start exploring our surroundings and start looking for more stuff, so to say, because we definitely need it. Like, definitely, if I can't find halite, I'm gonna be finding bees at least, and at least I know how to like find bees compared to like finding halite at least. And there's like a lot of wintry stuff to the west of us. We can't really go there, so we're gonna have to move on more further out east because that's usually temperate. It's usually temperate, like east and west, usually. But I think I don't know why it's so snowy in the west. Maybe we're a bit upper and more north than we actually are, as the map's telling us. I don't know. Well, anyway, again, this is Natalie Navoichi signing off. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and start finding some bees. And hopefully some halite, but I'm not counting on it. Anyway, I hope you people all have a... Wait a minute. Ah, I thought it was halite there. I was hoping that was halite there for a minute, but no, never mind. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and for those of you who have colds out there and allergies alike, get well, get better. And again, next episode, gonna be doing more exploring. So until then, take care, bye bye, stay safe, and fare thee